The beautiful thing about God is that he's God. He knows all things. He sees all things. And only he can make you. Only he can keep you. Only him has the final say about your life, no matter what you think or do. And if he has said it is this way, you can go anywhere, you can never become until you go that way. You don't fast it away, you don't pray it. Hey, I go to other churches now, there are churches everywhere, they even do. You are a liar from the pit of hell. He will look at you and say you are a rebellious and disobedient child. You can sing in tongues, pray in tongues, dance in tongues. Until you are in his purpose, in his will, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. Honestly, my heart is dancing because of what I heard this morning. Because many times when people hear you, people, the way you behave, the way you talk, the way you look, it's like they're sure. But the people that are even criticizing us, gossiping us, knows that we are of God. They know. And that's why there is nothing anybody can do. If I come here, it's empty chairs, I will still preach. Because I'm not dependent on you people. I depend on him. God is rebuilding Jerusalem. There will come a time people will be looking for a way to enter. They won't enter. All I beg him every time, let me be in your perfect will. Let me be one with you. I don't desire anything. And people might not understand that I am saying my life. I don't desire anything more than him. Nothing matters to me more than him. With or without, I love him perfectly. I love him eternally. There is nothing you can take from me that will make me turn away from Jesus. There is nothing you can give to me I have never seen. Even if I say it does not and will not take my 1 minute away, my 1 minute away, my 1 minute of concentration away from him, it will never happen. It will never happen. It's not a boast, it's a conviction. It's me, it runs in my blood. It's my spirit, soul, and body. I don't live for any other thing. And that's why people are not comfortable. Because they want me to dilute the message. They want me to do it the way others are doing it. They want me to bow to them. They want me to preach what they like, to excite them. But that is not my calling. I will never be forced to him. I will never deny him. Let every man be a liar, but God remain true. And as long as I abide in him, I will remain true to him and to my calling. It depends on what you are looking for. It says actually the challenges, the struggle we have is because we are not abiding in him. We are not abiding. After I finish now, you go and do your own thing. You see, do your own thing. Honestly, I don't need to remember anything to thank God. I don't need to remember anything. I'm not lying. I don't need to remember you saved my father, you saved my mom, to thank him. I will be a fraud. I don't need for him to do anything for me to say that God is good, that he's beautiful, that he's faithful. I don't need anything before I can declare his loving kindness, his faithfulness, his magnificent beauty. No, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. Awake or sleep, sick or healthy, My God is perfectly, eternally good, beautiful, faithful, caring and loving, ever compassionate. I don't need anything. And that's why, you see, I find it difficult to flow. Because the depths I'm looking for, I don't see. Christians are too shallow. They are so shallow. Oh, we need, give me this, give me that, da. If it is not a testimony of what God has given or done, there is no testimony. But if what he's doing and giving has not, child of God, challenge your spirit, soul, and body to abide totally in him, to reveal him to your generation, you know you are getting the wrong thing. You know you are getting the wrong thing. Abide in him. You can do absolutely nothing. Abide in him means obey his commandments. Take his word and live his word. He said, daughter, the key is receive instruction, obey instruction, and testimony follows. We struggle because we are not abiding. We quarrel and point fingers because we love the darkness we are in. Nobody wants to be put out of darkness. Each time the light comes into your darkness, you hide, you get angry, you kick, you fight, you hide. Because you enjoy your darkness. But your darkness is death, is destruction, is eternal dimension, is eternal dimension. You enjoy it. Then you blame the pastor, you blame God, you blame everybody. But it is not your pastor that is enjoying the darkness you chose. It is not your parents that are enjoying. You choose. Even after you have heard the truth, you hold on tenaciously to your darkness. Please let me be. It is my life. It is not your life. It is his life he gave to you. And you will give account of the life he gave to you that you are abusing and useless. You will give account. There is no life that belongs to any human being. Every life comes from him. Your time, you call your time. It is not your time, it is his time. And you are wasting his time. You will give account of that time. There is nothing you have, there is nothing you are that is not from him. And it must be for him. Otherwise, you have wasted resources. You have wasted the life he gave to you. You have wasted time. You have wasted child of God relationship. You have wasted his sacrifice. You have wasted his love. He lived it. He said he's the way. And I keep saying, my Father, they will never pressure me into going another way, into compromising, into Jehovah God soiling my hand, into running after other gods, or opening my mouth and say, you are not God. It will never happen. Before I do it, take me home. Before I do it, take me home. I am comforted. I am contented. I am comforted. I am contented that God have raised unto himself a prophet who will go for him. I don't know why you are here. Each time I look at faces, I say, why are they in the church today? Each time I hear, I say, why do they think they are born again? Why on earth do they think they get born again? Why on earth do they think they are human beings that God's chosen from amongst the multitude in the world and made them his own? Why are you here? Why are you here? What are you seeking? Who do you seek? Who are you? What do you want? Money? Even the devil and his worshippers, they are rushing after that. And they're having it. Fame? He said Jesus was tempted. Turn stone into bread. That is the one we follow. 40 days and nights without food. He stood his ground. He said, I am not like you. I will not bow to your voice. I will not take your nature or pride. I have nothing to prove. My God is with me. My God is proud of me. My God is boasting of me. If I do it, humanity, creation is forever gone. Do you understand that when you do certain things you do, that generations, there are souls, there are destinies that will suffer because of your disobedience, of your one single act of rebellion? That generation, destinies, souls of men could be lost. And many souls have been lost because of your disobedience, because of your rebellion, because you choose to honor yourself. You prefer yourself above God and above his people. You pamper yourself. You don't want anybody to talk to you like that. You don't want to go to. He said they love the good side of God. But the challenging side that will actually make them like Jesus, they don't want. Jesus did not come to establish and empower sin. He showed us the way. He showed us that Christians must go through issues. We must go through issues, but we don't need to bow. We must stand strong. We will resist the devil. After we have humbled ourselves under God's mighty hand, that is what he did. He humbled himself under the mighty hand of God in due season. When the temptation came, he resisted the devil, and the devil flee. And I tell you, the ministration of the angels were released. Or was released. But no, we don't want. It is after the test that you receive provision. It is after the trial that we receive the ministrations of the angel. But we want the ministration without the trial, without the challenge, without passing our test. Jesus went through it. He began to even walk in power when he was able to resist the devil's temptation to give him the whole world. No, let me give you 1 million now, you disappear. Let somebody promise you 1 million somewhere to leave the church, you will disappear. You mortgage your soul. You behave like Esau, profane people. You can't even come to church because they pay you 100,000 naira somewhere. Because they pay you 100,000 naira somewhere, you cannot submit yourself unto God, unto his service. You can't raise people for him. But you are busy raising money for the world. You are busy being a slave in people's vineyard. Vineyard that has no eternal value. Vineyard that cannot heal you of any sickness. You serve the world with everything in you. And yet you can't serve God. You can't serve your God. You can't serve your God, not even for 1 minute, with the genuineness of heart filled of love and appreciation. Masoroba. I don't need to begin to count. I will be a very foolish person. Where do I begin? Where do I stop? Before I was formed, I was rejected. When I was formed in the womb, I was rejected because God has proposed that a girl will come into the world. But they are saying we want a boy. That was rejection before the conception. But God, and you tell me to do what? To serve him because of things? Never, never, never. To look at their faces and deny him and say, God, you are like these people here. No, he can never and will never, and he's never like you. He loved me before I was born. He chose me before I was born. He's manifesting me according to his time and purpose and season. And there can be no human being anywhere to stop what God is doing in me and through me. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I will not be discouraged by your countenance. I will not be discouraged by your attitude towards serving God. I will not be discouraged by your denying him. I will not be discouraged by your lying against him, making him feel like a bad father, a bad God. I refuse to be discouraged because I alone saw the vision. I alone had that encounter with him. I alone was touched by him. I alone was ransomed by him. I alone was drawing, and nobody could stretch forth their hand to lift me. I alone know where he picked me from. I alone know what he set me from. I alone know what he delivered me from. I alone know the God I'm talking about. I alone know that he Jehovah El Shaddai, Jehovah Sabaoth, Jehovah Jireh, the one that gives me life, the one that gives me, the one that opposes me, the one that fights my battle. I will not deny him. I will not deny him. I will not deny him. You are my everything. He's my everything. You serve him the way you serve him because you have not known him. You love him the way you love him because you have not known him. You still count your blessings. You are still waiting for what you call major breakthrough because you don't know that the day you were born was a major breakthrough. The day he saved you from the world and brought you to his marvelous light was a great day, was a marvelous day, was the day you broke through from the powers and the forces of darkness, from every captivity into his marvelous life alive. Masharaba, Yetalaba, Yakut Salaba, Yasatalaba. Now you are the major thing the world is waiting to happen. And you are here waiting for major breakthrough. You are the major thing the world has been expecting. You are the major thing the generation is waiting for. You are the major thing God is sending to the nations. That's what it means. The things I do, you will do. Just abide in me, obey my commandments. Have I not told you? I can't lie to you. Abide in me. There's nothing you will ask or say that will not be done for you. You are the major thing this world is waiting for. The major thing is not money. The major thing is not wealth. The major thing, people of God, is not houses, cars. It's not luxurious trip abroad. It's not anything that the world owns and can offer. The major thing is Christ in me, the hope of glory. Shatalaba, Shiesetelebo, Shiakatalaba, Erebo Sutelebo, Shiatalaba. God is raising an army. God is equipping his people. God is raising up a generation, a bride that is formidable, not a bride that is timid, a bride that is fully clothed, standing their ground and saying thus far and no further. You did it when I was a slave. You did it when I was lost. But now I am found. Now I can see. Basalababa. Leketelebobo. Ikatalababa. You take no more territory, and the ones you have taken, I take them back from you. You take no more soul, and the ones you have taken, I recover them from you. You take no more territory and no more soul. Masharakaka, reketelebo, oshakaka, malalakia, setelebobo. I want you to surrender to his will. I want you to surrender to his call. Masharakaka. If you can use anything, use me. If you need anybody, here I am. If you are sending anything or anybody, send me. Mashakatalaba. Maleketelebo. Whatever pleases you, do with me. I'm all yours. Spirit, soul, and body, marriage, husband, and children. Now, till eternity, I belong to you. I am yours to do your will, to do your bidding, to bring you glory, to bring you pleasure. I desire no other but you. I love no other but you. I hunger and thirst for nothing but you. You are my food. You are my drink. You are my satisfaction. You are my desire, my aspiration. You are the fire that kindles my candle. You are the one that caused me to burn. You are the salt that seasons my salt. You are the light that lights up my lights. You are the first city that set on the hill. It's because I'm standing on your head. That's why I cannot be moved. That's why I cannot be destroyed. You are my fortification. You are my protection. You are my covering, my joy, my peace, my eternal glory. You are my salvation, my righteousness, my shield, the lifter of my head. You are my everything. The air I breathe is you. Every step is you. Every waking up and going to bed is you. Use me, oh Lord, use me for your glory. Whatever you want to do, here I am. I ask for nothing but you. I desire nothing but you. You and you alone. You and you. You and you alone. Shatalaba. Arakaka. Makurababa. Yes, Lord. Set everyone here on fire and release them to burn. Set these candles on fire. Light every heart here. Light every whole soul here. Light up these vessels and send them into the nations. Send them into Nigeria. Send them into the states. Send them into our locality. Let them burn. Let them burn. Let them burn. Let them burn for you. Let them burn for you. Let them live for you. Without exception. From the least to the oldest. Let everyone be on fire for you. Let your fire burn. Let your fire burn. Let your glory be revealed. Oh, Sharababa. The hour has come. The hour has come. The hour has come. We release our vessels. We release our time. We yield all to you. Use us for your glory. That you say, you are not looking for the multitude. Just a few whose heart has stayed on you, whose eyes are on you, who are ready to go, who are ready to do. At your bidding. At your bidding. At your bidding. And we say, here we are. Here we are. Send us. Send us, Lord. Use us, Lord. May our lives never be empty. May our life never be wasted lives. May our glory come from you and be for you. And everything you give to us, every blessing you bless us with, we offer to you. Use for your glory. Use for the advancement of the work of the kingdom. Use to liberate souls that are in captivity. The destinies that are trapped. Use us, Lord. Use us. Use us. Thank you, Jesus.